So I was in my bed for over 1 hour basically, and I couldn't sleep because, well, I had something in my mind that I needed to put it down in some ways, and well, I wasn't able to do that, but this will be an important message though. So let's say you see those things over there, isn't it? They are my clothes, my stuff. This is my messy room with my messy stuff and my messy life. And this is the thing. So why I'm talking about this, because today I did a beautiful live stream, a beautiful one, literally. I was, unfortunately, it was just in Italian. I don't know if, I mean, probably yes, it will have like the English translation, the auto dub, I don't know, whatever it is. But that one was an amazing live. I did just in Italian because unfortunately I was outside and I tried the first part of the vlog, but the connection didn't allow and didn't allow me to do even like both channel together. So I pushed it in the Italian one because these days is going very well the Italian channel. By the way, what's happening? It's happening that basically it was an amazing live and I had an amazing time, especially for the simple reason that I'm restarting to enjoy what I'm doing. And I wanted to talk about myself, about my past self and my present self. So let's consider this. This is probably the most important thing in my life right now. This is a book that basically was a present for Christmas 2022. Christmas to 2022 was a period of my life basically where I was starting to go down, down, down in a very down spiral. But before that was literally this, the mood and the things that led me to a very successful life. In fact, this video I hope will not be misunderstood. I don't want to be or sound arrogant or I don't know, whatever. I just want to explain a bit more about myself and my way of living and my authenticity, what I think is very important for me, being authentic, and that's why the clothes behind. And well, if you follow this channel, you will better understand who am I probably. Unfortunately, the live for the English channel are not going very well, to be honest, but the Italian one, yes. And with the Italian lives, the live streaming basically, they're discovering who I am. And well, this is leading me to a lot of success compared to the past year because I've been posting for a year and nothing happened. So probably I understand that my skills in terms of content creation sucks. That's it. And well, mm, let's say that big part of my success and my life success was dependent on this. And yeah, let's talk about this. So this message is very important for me for different reasons. I don't know where to start, to be honest. Sorry for the confusion, but everything will come together. I promise. So basically, I was even eating a bowl of porridge when I was recording the Italian video. You can check over there. And well, I wanted to show these things. Yeah, I want to show the clothes behind. I want to show my messy life for the simple reason that being myself is what allows myself to be my best self. And well, when I was like in London 3 years ago, before that, all my life went in a negative spiral, let's say, I was a very successful coach. I was doing very, very well. And like I said, it's not to be arrogant because I have a huge imposter syndrome, a huge. But the point is this, the imposter syndrome is so big for me that I force myself to study so much. And well, if you follow my morning live at least, you will see how much I study normally. And I don't really need to. I mean, everyone needs to. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be arrogant. This is the point. The point is that in terms of what I'm doing right now for my coaching things, basically, I don't need to study much because basically I have a lot of experience. This is what I meant basically. And well, even though I need to say, being very honest, that I forgot a lot of things about fitness, nutrition, etc. So these channels will be a good way to do a kind of review of them. But the point is that I was very successful not for my knowledge. I mean, those ones helped, of course, but for my character, for being myself. Because, I was in London in a huge gym with lots of personal trainers, and myself alone, I'm pretty sure I had more clients than all the other personal trainers together. Like I said, I know this sounds arrogant, but this is not what I want to make you understand. What I want to make you understand is that all my success didn't come from my ability, from my skills, but it came from this, from being myself, being able to express myself, and being joyful. Yes, literally, this is my secret weapon, the joyfulness. And well, I was happy to work. This is the point. This is what I want to share. No, I don't want to be arrogant. I want to make you understand that being joyful is my best characteristic, and led me to so much success over there. I was earning so much that I was spending a lot of money. My mom complaining, with my brother that was telling to me these things. So yeah, but it was funny because I was spending so many money, taking like the last model of the most expensive phone whatsoever, and doing travels, this and that, computer whatsoever. I was spending money a lot, but I was earning so much that, well, I, I don't know. I still had more and more. And to be honest, I was really enjoying that work. Like I was enjoying what I was doing. I was enjoying being at work every day for very long hours because, as I said, I had so many clients, etc., that sometimes I was sleeping in the gym. I don't want to look like the Ormosi of the situation, etc. No. The point is that, to be really honest, I was in a gym that was uncomfortable to come back home. I had 30 minutes walking to come back home. Yeah, you can take the tube, the bus. No, they were taking longer because the tube needed to do one change, the bus a long trip, so no. Well, you can take the Uber. No, because booking this and that will take longer. Yeah. And well, so I realized that at that point, the best option is still to do 30 minutes walking or tube or whatsoever. Sometimes was to stay there because the day after I need to come back other 30 minutes. So yeah, but like I said, this is not to be arrogant, to look like, I don't know, I was doing so good, better than no. It's to make you understand that I was doing big sacrifices, having huge success, but just because I was enjoying it. This is the key point, and I wanted to understand this. I was literally enjoying that part. And well, like I said, this book, for who doesn't know it, I speak about this book like quite often in my channel because this is what I want to do. Again, like I want to enjoy so much the way I work, and help others. Literally, I don't care about money. I don't care about being successful, being famous. I don't care. Like I don't care anymore. I want just to enjoy my life, and I enjoy to work. I enjoy to be like someone that can help someone else feeling good for this reason, and well, at the same time doing this like for a living, like earning monies, the money that will make this guy even continue like relaxing. In my life I want just to be safe, relaxed, and enjoying, having fun. This is the point. And the problem was when basically this joyfulness, of course, met the wrong people in a certain way. Because, when you have like a positive attitude, a good character, you are yourself with all your negative flaws as well, like one of them, the messy stuff, etc. Well, there are people that will put you down. This is the problem. And I wasn't, well, with I wasn't like prepared enough at that point. No boundaries at all. And with my psychotherapist, I've been doing 3 years on working on this, and still I feel like I don't want to say ground zero, but yeah, let's say level 1 on 100 about boundaries. And well, I hope I will put stronger boundaries, because now that I'm joining the lives, yes, some people have already been blocked, to be honest, but others still make me triggered, etc. And the point is that I'm so joyful. I do these things with so much pleasure that I want to help really so many people, even without receiving nothing back. I don't care. For me, it's just enough to live like a calm life with enough money to survive without problems, etc. This is what I want. I don't care. Like, I will die. I will not bring anything underneath, I don't know. I don't know the name. By the way, yeah, this is the point. But for this book, basically, this is the courage of being disliked. And well, the problem is that in this book there is a phrase that really, really did hit me. That says basically that most of our problem basically comes from the presence of other people. What does it mean? That well, people normally can act very badly, to be honest, and we fear so much other people's thoughts. We are anxious for their thoughts, their judgment, and this kind of stuff. And well, today was I was very happy for what happened in the life, that I really, really enjoyed. Like, I had so much fun, and sometimes even like making like bad jokes, like I was doing in the past, like I was enjoying, literally. But at the same times, I have like the fear that due to the fact that I don't feel to have like a strong boundaries, this can be my weak point. I don't want to come back to that point. Um, you know, if you live like by yourself in a certain way, uh, like I am legend style, well, at that point, you will feel like very good, like enjoying yourself, your life, your flow, your messiness, your everything. And this was me. But when someone start to push you forward, backward, and backward, well, this is hard. And well, doesn't matter if it's some stranger, some friend, family members, partners, it doesn't matter. You need to be careful. You need to put boundaries on. And well, like I said, I wasn't able. So nowadays I try to be more strict. It doesn't matter who it is. If he's a stranger, I will block it straight away. But even if he's like a friend, a family member, or like partner, etc., and that's why I'm single right now. Like, I am very good on my own. Well, whoever will like act badly with me, because I literally, I'm a positive person. I'm a positive presence in other people's life. I can tell you that. I can feel that. Like I said, I know sounds arrogant, but I know how I affect positively others people normally, even because I'm how do you call, a codependent. So I try to help others to feel good for myself. So if you are aware about psychology, you know what I mean. And well, I have good emotional intelligence, etc. Still no boundaries though. By the way, but doesn't matter if it's like friend, family member, partner, etc. I need to be more strict nowadays, because after 3 years I'm recovering like my mental health that was affected by external factors, because I was enjoying being myself, literally. I was so joyful, and I was successful because people appreciated this being authentic, literally. And I feel right now, at least in the Italian channel, for the fact that I can express more myself, like in a natural way, people are starting to notice it. In fact, the channel in just 10 days went from 170 members, 170 subscribers to 300 basically in 10 days after 1 year of posting. But since I do the lives, I cannot hide myself in a certain way, so I need to be myself because question and answer straight away, this and that, etc. So people realize who I am. I cannot hide, and I like it. I like it. I like to be myself. The problem is that I need to be careful, and I lost a bit track of what I'm saying. But basically, what I want to say is, in summary, guys, just be yourself but act good with others and especially with me. Otherwise, I need to block you, first of all. But no, jokes aside, no, this is not a joke. But yeah, basically, what I want to share is I can literally be very positive. Like, I can be a very positive influence, sharing joyfulness, all my things, all my bullshits, etc. And well, my way to live, I will put like the videos on top and at the end in order to share my dream life, because I want to help so many people to improve their life, literally. And not only about fitness, but in general, I want to help so many people. But help me to help you. I don't know if this makes sense. So we can help each other. This is my dream world, like a world where everyone can help each other. And I hope this can make you understand how I am, how I act, and why I do like my job for pleasure, for real. But I need a little bit of help, like push the positive and joyful part from me, please. Don't be like negative, because right now I can't handle it, so I need to block you straight away. And well, we can have literally a positive impact each other if we just uplift all of us. And this is just not for this video, not for me, but in general, I like to uplift other people, and I feel so good when I do that. And well, it's appreciated even from the other side, I know. But nowadays on social media this doesn't happen. So yeah, and doing this, the best part of me will come out, and well, you will have even more advantage from myself, because social media success is about being valuable in a certain way, or yeah, doing some extremist bullshits, but yeah, but I can be very valuable and help you if you can help me to be like more positive without feeling bad. So let's help each other, and I think we will have like a good advantage. I want to share like so many positive things, and I feel so good doing this. So yeah, probably the English channel message went like out of order, out of track. But if you want, check the Italian one, because maybe is way deeper, because I can express myself better. But yeah, you will see myself messy more and more often, and I like it. And well, I like the way I am, and I hope I can help you to become your best self in a certain way. So yeah, slowly. I will attach on top the Italian, not Italian, the first video that I did to make you understand who I am. But over there I was more arrogant, I was younger. And nowadays I removed all the arrogance. And the second video, actually I inverted, so that one will be the second, the first, the presentation, and on top I will put basically the video of my dream life, how I would like to live and how I'm going to live, because this was the point. So I feel like I'm coming back on track on that way, and this was the goal of this year of my whole life, and I am happy to reach that point following my values. So positivity, authenticity, and being genuine. This is what I value. But just I'm a bit afraid about other people, negativity, etc. So yeah, a bit confused this message. for probably I didn't put all together as I said, but I hope this can be understood and well, can be like an authentic message, to be honest. Well, yeah, sorry. That said, I hope you will appreciate the way I am. Like, I think I am a very positive guy with a genuine presence, and that's it. I'll see you in the next video. I wish you the best for real.